Hello. I am here. Let's just make sure we're live first, because that's always good. Awesome. Okay. So, first things first. Hello, everyone. You may be wondering where I've been. Again, my mental health the past, month or so has not been great. If you haven't noticed, and I hate it, because it takes time away from you guys. I've explained this before in videos, so I'm not going to go too in depth, but if you're ever wondering where I am, if I'm not streaming, it's probably that I just emotionally cannot do it. I get wiped out so easily, so not like physically, but emotionally, it's just can be too much sometimes. So, oh my God, so many people are here apparently. Hello, Alfonso, how are you? So if you've been wondering why I'm kind of in and out a lot, that's why. Yesterday was just a bad day again. But today, feeling better, feeling good. So I thought maybe I'll take a break just to make sure we're all good. But no, we're fucking streaming. We're doing it, boys. We're doing it. So streaming, and I'm streaming my favorite game, so I'm so happy. Yeah, I know that from the Instagram story. Yeah, Beat Soul brought up a good point. Follow me on Instagram. I'm ThePorcelainGamer, I believe. It's linked to my channel page. And that's good, Alfonso. Also, how are you doing, Beat Soul? Yeah, so sometimes I do post up on my Instagram. And kind of the TLDR version of that is brain's fucked. So I don't know for the next little while how often I'll be able to stream. I'll stream as often as I can. As I've said before, I like quality over quantity, and I don't want to give you guys shit. So, with that said, let's go. Oh, PWC, here we go. Make model Baudelaire Type 8.
You'll be back someday.
You can also jump in the boat. It's so much fun.
Camerata. Sybil was their eyes and ears. Got close to you. To us. They were hunting people. Don't know for what. But I bet I know who does. I'm gonna ask him why.
Just jumping.
And I have this feeling he's gonna let us know.
I like how the Transistor is talking about very serious shit. Meanwhile, I'm here just jumping in the boat.
Close as the river's gonna take us.
Waves jump today 26. That also does read accurate to how many jumps you do.
Got us pretty far. Chance to rest your feet too. And your arms.
Dude, I literally drag you around everywhere. Cause Red can't lift him. Don't jump so much, it provokes you, not me. Yikes. But it's dude, Red literally doesn't carry you.
I should be right around the corner.
She literally drags you around, my dude. Alright, Port 37 Archway, humidity 56%.
Heads up.
Quite humid. Fuck, I hate these things. These things are not fun to deal with.
Process. Still a step ahead. But they haven't stopped us.
Nope, can't go that way. I know there are a couple of secrets hidden around here. Other than the back door.
Is that? What do we have here?
It said user authenticated.
So, Don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this.
And welcome to the back door, everyone. So this is where we just kind of chill out. And we can play with a ball.
Fun.
I wonder if he says anything else if we keep on bouncing the ball. I haven't bounced the ball a whole lot of times before, so... I'm in the hammock. And this is what happens when you go to the hammock.
That's Sybil. Always palling up to you and everybody. Showed her true colors back there.
It is chillin' time.
Camerata friends are gonna feel knowing she's leading us straight to them.
So the hammock will give you like tiny bits of more information. Oh, the sun changes. I did not notice that before. So the transistor will tell you a bit more stuff. Here later you can change the music. And you will notice these doors. These doors are essentially like test runs. It's mainly only for achievement purposes and also upgrading the transistor. I believe it is that door right over here. Latest branch. Status view underway. I don't think I've ever done this.
You know, it's a little sparse, but this isn't half bad. It's no cloud bank, though.
I have never heard that before in my entire life. I've never gone up to that branch before. Anyways, this door will never open. This door opens when you recurse, aka you replay the game on the same file, which if you guys are interested, we might end up doing that, because that's essentially like the hard mode on the game. And it replicates the final boss, I believe. But essentially all these are tests. The only way to do every single one of the tests and get the achievement for passing every single test is to recurse through the story. Basically, you can get every single achievement for this game by playing the game twice. And like doing all these doors. It's, hello Nate, how are you doing? It's a really easy 100% if you want to get a premium trophy. Super easy 100%.
Let's try door number 1.
The tests may take a couple of times to do.
Water.
But they're pretty easy, I'm not gonna lie.
Get ready.
Okay. Let's see. Do that. I don't know if I hit him, but we'll see. Are you gonna 100% this? I have actually already 100% of this. This is... I've only 100%ed 2 games. It's this one and Unpacking. And I'm 1 achievement away from 100%ing the main control game, not the DLCs. The main control game. I meant the main game of Control. Oh, fuck, there's 2 of them? Okay. Let's do that. Do that. Okay. And I have 20 seconds. Okay, one more. Should kill him. Nope. Okay. I have 13 seconds, I'll be fine. Do you even read? See, if you overkill enough, it'll go, do you even read? And then, like, it'll go seriously and stuff like that. Like,
Can't even take us on their own turf.
It's really funny.
There could be more of them.
I mean, on stream. That would require 2 playthroughs to get every achievement. I've already gotten all of them, so...
Now I want to know what's in door number 2.
So I cannot 100% this again unless I were to, create a new profile and rebuy the game, but I kind of don't want to do that. And
Hello,
there's the
what's
music
this?
player. So this is how you can... Oh, I love him. So you can play all the different music in the game. So far, we only have coasting in circles. Yeah, so.
We better go.
Sadly, I cannot 100% this on stream. But again, super easy platinum trophy right there for you. Literally, it's just play the game twice, pretty much, and you can get all of them.
Be more like before.
OVC terminal.
Latest?
Over under 48 110.
That does it.
Postpone Hammers versus Clientele. This week's hotly awaited pennant playoffs to be rescheduled for a later date.
I swear this day. Get myself killed. Now the pennant game's canceled.
This just in. Word from Central Authority is that the High-Rise Hammers will not be playing against defending champions, the Sunset Clientele, as previously expected. Authorities declined to comment on the reason for the last-minute delay, but assured fans of both teams that the season is expected to resume soon, and that all ticket holders will be entitled to a complimentary gift. More news as it develops.
Hoping that'll do it for the bad news for a while.
No, the clientels are going to be us anyway are. So you can see also, if you're just listening, you may be missing some of what Red's saying because she'll type stuff and then backspace it. So just a little heads up. Also, at some point, I do believe it is revealed through an OVC terminal, but I'm going to spoil it right now, that fans have dubbed the voice of the Transistor the Boxer. One, because of like his human character design. And two, I think at some point it mentions him. The game calls him Mr. Nobody, but fans have dubbed him Mr. Boxer or the Boxer because he wears bandages, like boxing bandages around his hands. Oh, fuck, we're gonna get stuff. Oh, okay, here's limiters. We will not be doing limiters because we really don't need to. But essentially, this is how you make the game harder. And there is an achievement to do an encounter with every single limiter turned on, or do 3 encounters. So when use, the process will spawn shielded cells when terminated, but you'll get a bonus of 2%. So that's kind of the cool thing there. Also, when you have it turned on, you can get like information about each of the enemies, which is really cool. Kind of like how when we use our functions, we get information on the people. So right here, roll to be recycled, features pellet blaster burst, shockwave, vulnerabilities, unarmed frame, cannot detect cover. So this is a good thing to read if you just want to like know some like little hints as well. Preferences, cool, dark places, early termination. So this is the bad cells. And then you can also see the world stats of how many have been terminated, which at this point is 58,976,435. And I believe it does update as well. And it also gives you how many you've done, which so far for us is 35. So that's cool. And there's a 4, there's 10.
Something's happened. In here.
So it's kind of like with our functions, which, by the way, we're going to just do this, so that way we can stun and disrupt. Yeah, that's fine.
They can do the...
Actually, I don't want to do that right now. That's not what I want to do either. I want to do that.
Worst. Taking snapshots.
And then that has a cooldown time, but that's alright.
what?
There we go.
So let me get this straight. The Camerata. They think they can stop you with these process things.
Yep.
But you're just getting stronger.
Yep. So now we have two functions updated. So let's see. Career. So this is for Reds. To appreciate the impact of Reds music, consider first the current state of Cloudbank's social climate and how it evolved over the past 2 decades. When an altercation finally erupted in the crowd during one of her performances, it was the first such incident in 4 years. It escalated to the point where administrators were summoned to the scene. As one of the suspects was banned from the premises, he accused Red of being an instigator and provocateur. Red later stated it was in this moment that she fully understood the potent effect her music had on people. She decided to take certain precautions from that point, receding from the spotlight to compose new material in relative privacy. Rumors swirled. Then when she finally re-emerged, trouble followed. And this one's the other one. Skydrop. This is for Shasberg. After constructing his personal glider, Mr. Shasberg sailed forth one evening from a high-rise rooftop to the delight of thousands of onlookers at ground level. Onlookers lost visibility of him as he flew into the dense fog hanging over Goldwalk, though their cheering continued for more than 40 minutes. Mr. Shasberg, meanwhile, completed his sky drop very much as planned. What he did not expect was that several individuals were waiting for him when he touched down. So there we go. We will right now put this back here. We'll...
Yours truly. Guess I'm not supposed to be here. Not that anyone else is. So they got any dirt on me?
Not yet. We'll do... Crush will reach farther and with more velocity. We'll do that. Then this one can go here as well. Because I don't... Yeah, we don't have anything on Sybil. Okay. So we're doing this just for file collection at this point. I don't know which one's story route. Selection office is last selection 8 days ago.
Looks like I get to put off selection for a while longer.
I'm trying to find secrets that I haven't found before. Sorry, I'm very excited by this game. If you could not tell. So I like trying to find a little thing. Fuck, I hate this.
Not yet.
Actually, let's go there. Try and get this to be heard so that way it doesn't spawn as many things, because it'll just keep on spawning things and then we'll only have to deal with this one, which would be nice. Typically, the only limiter I use is the shelled limiter, because it's not too bad. Is there any secrets around? Visitors Bureau, oh yeah. Visitor activity this week, minus 97%.
You know, I've never once seen the Visitors Bureau open.
Sorry, and I just wanted to hum. There's actually one really sad part that's coming up, um, where you can hum for him, and it's very cute. It's very cute and very sad.
High rise is dead ahead. Across the canals.
Canals District, Public Houses 17. Oh, no. I also try to find all the secrets in the games, yeah. Well, like, now I'm hearing shit I've never heard before. So now I'm, like, combing
Much nicer last time we were here.
everything. Right at the moment. Harris Canal is being watched, true.
Hey there, little guy. You lost? No? We better move. Get him. Whoa, hey.
And this is why John's very good to have. Press R1 to use friend. You are mean! God, I love this game so much. See, because it's just tiny details like that, which are so fucking funny. That's if you're doing like a shit ton of damage. It goes, you are mean. It's very cute. This game's so cute.
Cluckers. What was that
There
all
we
about?
go.
Here we go again.
Oh, okay, we don't have the good one. Degree Alliance altering subroutine most functions as a chain effect. We'll go with this one. Oh, thank God cache is open. Alright, efficiency. The process will strike with twice as much power. The process will sometimes spawn twins. That's fine. Considering we're
late.
not gonna use
Street
limiters.
Street Act.
Game, you are mean! Yeah.
So long.
Yeah, the game. Stop doing this. Porcelain, I don't care.
Reed's working overtime.
There we go.
We made him mad.
Easy. Alright. We will go read the
Terminal's
OBC.
fine still.
Yeah, I know. I just want to go here, man. Here we go. So now with a bad cell, should give us data. Here we go. The cells, they spoil, like, well, like anything that spoils, except instead of spoiling, they become something else, something they don't seem to want to be. This is no conversion, but a total metamorphosis. It cannot be reversed as far as I can tell. Once the cell has shifted to this form, then all that remains is for it to expel its stored potential, like a last breath, back into the ether, I suppose. Some form of self-defense, Royce. And if you see, so you see how it's the triangle, exclamation point, dash, dash? That's how you make a comment in most coding. Fun fact, and I think HTML, that's how you make comments. So there's fun fact. Here we have young lady, role supervisor, features fragmentation beam, cell incubator, self-copy system. Vulnerabilities, high yield functions, or high yield functions. Preferences, constant noises, people. Sybil Rise background. Known in elite social circles throughout Cloudbank, Miss Sybil Rise organized many of the city's popular public events, from groundbreaking ceremonies to contemporary festivals. She was everywhere, and yet somehow she made time to lead a second hidden life. As one of the Camerata, Miss Rise was responsible for gathering information about potential high-value targets, people who could contribute to their cause. She did this job to perfection, drawing no notice, though one target in particular caused her much frustration. Wanna... And now we have passive slot. Oh, yeah, it is Sybil's. That's the best. This one, you have a 25% chance of becoming a super user during your turn, which essentially is like God mode. I'll show you. It's really good. Here we go. Exceptions. Recovered data indicate subject had no selections on record. There is a remote possibility, less than 5%, that this information is inaccurate due to data corruption. In the more likely event that the information is valid, subject by definition cannot be matched with census data, as 0% of Cloudbank willingly chose non-selection. So that's the dirt they have on him. We will put you there. We'll remove you. Let's see. Okay, you just have to do passive. You have to do passive.
It's Nyla. Everybody said she split after Goldwalk Channel opened up.
Nyla Chen. Or Chen, I don't know. Age 34, gender F, selections, empathy, politics, reason cited, everyone deserves the best, trace status integrated. I will put you here. Well, also, gonna suck not having Jaunt. That's okay. That becomes usable during turn recovery. Okay. Is there one? No. Okay, we'll do that one here. What do you do? Deal greater backstabbing. Ooh, that'd be good.
All good?
Oh, terminal. I was like, almost forgot. Sky last changed 62 days.
Hard-hitting pull.
Blue skies are a choice. Help create an unforgettable quarterly solstice by choosing your favorite evening sky color.
The sky looks blue because we want it to.
Alright, everyone. First person who gets back to me will choose the sky color. We have cobalt blue, deep red, sea green, and burnt orange. What color do we want the sky to be, everyone? The first person who comments, that will be the color. Green, okay. Pete Soul chose. We're doing sea green.
Green, nice.
You and 46% of residents selected sea green. Thanks for your feedback. Results will be posted in 6 more days. Only 27 days till the solstice.
Now then. Back to the scene.
I'm like, no function should be accessible right now. Or not accessible, but have stuff. Think I'm the only person in chat? Maybe. But that's okay. Whoa, what the fuck happened there? I'm sorry, what? I don't know what that was! What a fucking random ass thing that was. Oh, I think he might be out of range. Yeah. Just do that. She forgot to turn off the iron. I'm here just lurking. We do have a lurk command. Okay, here is the super user. Fuck, I can't do that, okay. So that's super user for you.
Goodness.
I think the transistor likes that. the alert command. Okay, let's just... Now we have one more. Yep.
Golden.
There we go.
I don't like this. Hold on, I want to try something. Hey! Is anyone out there? Thought so.
You tried, buddy. Okay, so now we should have more files. Here we go. Freewheeling tracking systems on his bike indicate that Mr. Moyle headed northwest across the canals late one night, averaging speed 228% faster than common standard. He surely was aware that the northwestern corner of Cloudbank was offline pending investigation, and this was likely the appeal. Having his very own abandoned part of town to race through on his custom bike was Preston Moyle's dream, and the reality lived up to the dream. Yeah, we are all here in chat. And the reality lived up to the dream, judging by the volume of Mr. Moyle's laughter recorded by his bike. However, the recording stopped abruptly. Not good. Meeting Red. Miss Rise met Red while putting together a small program for up-and-coming artists and became infatuated first with Red's music, then with her. According to diary entries, there was something inscrutable and confident about Red that Miss Rise could not explain. However, Miss Rise was frustrated to find that Red grew distant. Through all this, Miss Rise observed the aloofness of one of Red's companions and decided he must have been insinuating, Red against her. Miss Rise thought through various ways to rectify this. So that's kind of the hint at the queerness of Sybil. Background. One would have difficulty finding a more active or outspoken member of the community of Cloudbank's Gold Walk District as Miss Nyla Chen. She allotted more than 66% of her available time on activities such as passing ordinances to improve underdeveloped regions, reaching out to and educating habitual non-voters, or advocating for groups lacking adequate representation. Her motives were rarely questioned, as her love for the district was in fact sincere, stemming from positive early experiences that grew to become fierce nostalgia. Miss Chen did have her detractors, however, and this became very clear at the opening she arranged for the Goldwalk channel, not canal. All right. Okay. Don't really need that one. Become undetectable and faster after eliminating targets. Sure. Jaunt can go here because I really like Jaunt, although actually we're gonna switch Jaunt. I have like a very specific setup. Bounce, what does it need? Okay, Bounce needs to do secondary. You need to do secondary. You don't. You don't. Okay. Sure, we can go with this one. Okay, who needs to do a secondary function? You do. 50% chance of prevent cells from spawning. Sure. Breach will chain target. Spark will ricochet from its point of impact. Cool. No, actually. What was the one we had on Jaunt? It was this one that we had on Jaunt.
I think it's full.
Thanks, dude. Okay. There we go. Having Jaunt is so fucking useful. Like, I hate not having it. Oh, there was There was an access point right here. I'm dumb.
Yikes. They got more friends. Run. Just run.
We're fine. Bullying point. Marriage is proposed 219. So what happens typically there
Maybe more.
is they'll all activate. Okay. Overlook. Come closer. Blocks to high-rise 16.
Red. Have a look out there. Toward high-rise. Traverson Hall. The annex building. They're not there anymore. Half the skyline's disappeared. Whatever's after us, it's spreading. The Camerata. They'd rip this whole town apart. To get us. Or to get away. Is that
I wonder how our pizza's doing. Stability test.
More of those doors opened up. How about we shut them?
I just
Take
want
that,
down.
Paul.
10. Occupant stray process.
We're not alone. Hey, she's friendly, I think. Hi, Luna. Can I call you Luna? Luna, fetch. Good girl.
She the best girl. There you go. Idea small to one.
All cozy here, but what's going on out there? Process. I thought it only wanted you. It wants the whole town.
Alright, let's go for a stability test. I'm nervous that we missed Red's house.
Door
I
number
can't
3.
remember if it's... I know it's around
We're
here.
surrounded.
But I can't remember where it is. Oh, I remember this. There we go.
Oh, wait. Never mind.
Because there are some cutscenes and stuff you can miss. And I think we might have missed one. I'm not 100% sure, though. Get me upset if we did. Because usually I don't miss them.
But wait, there's more. Yep, more sand. Something's changed. Try
Stand the
your moves.
process.
Just gotta hold them off.
Oh yeah, God, that's what that did.
Easy, pal.
Oh, that one didn't get hit. Ow. Shit, shit. Not good. You may see what it's like to lose a function. So everyone just like stopped. Done.
They stopped. We won.
Those take a while. Those ones take a while to do.
If this is gonna give us an edge, then we might as well. What's behind door number 5?
So this is practice, which is literally just means...
So calm. We can come here for practice.
Yeah. Which means you can load up these in any way, in any order you want. I just want to test something. Which I don't know if it works in here, but we can see. No.
It's a fake. Looks real enough. Looks promising. Maybe not for your knees. Bet you can do it.
So there you go. So you can do these turn records. And there is like an achievement actually associated with it. But what I want to see is if... No. Okay. You can't earn...
That's enough of that.
You can't earn backstory stuff with it.
Door
Speed
number
test.
1, round number 2. Ready when you are.
Let's go.
Let's see how quick we can do this.
Okay. If I remember correctly. Forget what this one does. I think it pulls them to me. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting absolutely wrecked. We'll use this one just to collect cells. I think we just got really lucky with that young lady.
That ought to do it.
Yeah, there was a young lady. We got really lucky and just exploded it as soon as it spawned in. Holy shit, man. I don't think I've done that better. That was really good.
Like last time. Only better.
Exactly. Alright. Do we have any more ideas to mull over? No. Okay. Let's go back.
Back to reality.
Oh, there goes gravity. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
back on track.
But you did. South Facsimile Road process true. Did I miss Red's house? Maybe I didn't.
Time to dance.
It'd be sad if I did by accident. Because it's entirely possible.
Cheerleader psyching him up.
Target amplifier. Boom. Nice and easy. I don't think there's anything around here now. Ferry building. Ferry's location not available. Here we go. Recommendations. One night, Miss Rez nominated Red as a target for her Camerata colleagues, citing Red's surging popularity in the city and her unusual set of selections. Red could substantially advance the Camerata's agenda and was not yet so ubiquitous that her sudden disappearance could be sufficiently disguised. Miss Rez promised that the Camerata could get to Red at a time when she would be completely alone. Tristan reveals an 85% chance she falsified this claim. Yeah, no shit. Okay, let's see. Okay, you need to go to one of these guys. Thought you already went into one of these guys. Apparently you didn't. Yes, you need to go into here. Oh, there we go, patio seating. Good time, 74%.
I was just thinking about the first time we went to the canals.
I love them. I love their relationship. Ferry location not available.
Head on in. Coast is clear.
LVC terminal. Persons panicked. 12,927. Traverson Hall is gone.
So it's true.
Administration scrambles to explain sudden disappearance of historic high-rise landmark.
Red, let's go. While we still can.
Developing story. The ever-changing facade of Traverson Hall may be gone for good, as independent reports confirm the entire structure has vanished. A 100 square block area surrounding the structure's location has been designated office pending investigation. OPI as administrators conduct a thorough search of the premises. If you have information pertaining to this report, please contact your local administration. If anybody's reading this near Traverson, leave as soon as you can.
Used to be how many good drinking joints here? Caddies, Seaside, Cloud Alley. All shut down. More, huh?
Ow.
Snapshots shooting faster.
That they are. Snapshot for Instagram, please. Okay, there's another cheerleader. I'd rather you not turn into a bad cell. Good.
Who else?
Oh, I think I missed Red's house. I'm very upset about that. I'm very upset about that. I don't know if I did miss Red's house or not. I know it's somewhere around this point. I know it's later on than I usually think it is.
See this? This is what the Camerata want our town to be. I'll miss this place.
Oh, here we go. We didn't miss it at all. We're fine. We are fine.
Good to be back here.
Alright. We'll do the new limiter. Most embarrassing, must I admit, I can't explain this one's rather conspicuous appearance, specifically its resemblance to the body of a woman. Now, mathematically, there's a chance this is coincidental. Hello there, Lisa. How are you? No worries. There's always a chance, but I find that hard to believe, and rather I suspect the process is taking a bit of a liking to us, started taking on some of our quirks, like how one might subconsciously assume the mannerisms of a friend. At any rate, this one is very unusual, very much so, and rather temperamental too, so I've yet to gain a sense for all her intricacies, Royce. Okay, it'll respawn from cells in less time, that's fine. Here we go. Disappearance. Camerata saw in Mr. Strasberg someone who commanded a significant influence over a young and vibrant sector of the city's population. Mr. Strasberg, for his part, initially mistook the Camerata for an administrative group and was shocked and disappointed to have been located so easily. His famous escape attempts likewise proves unsuccessful in this particular scenario. Nevertheless, more than 80% of individuals who self-identify as fans of Mr. Strasberg's work believe that his disappearance was all part of the stunt. That's fucking sad. The channel. The channel was to be a gallery space of sorts designed to showcase eclectic works from those pursuing non-standard vocations that traditionally held little share. Instead, Miss Chien found herself accused of stirring unrest by calling attention to meritless perspectives undeserving of notice. The group accosting her was angry for 17 different reasons in total, including how the channel edged out a competing vote for a metro station that would have bridged the gap from Goldwalk to neighboring high-rise in one short ride. Ms. Chien publicly lost her composure in this particular incident, which would have escalated further if not for several individuals who stood in her defense. They later offered their support with any such materials in the future. She agreed to meet with them, not realizing who they were. Ooh, snap. Okay. We're gonna take red out of the game for right now. So that way we can do ping. Oh, I gotta take this out too. Function installed. Immunity to slow. Cool. Then all of these ones just have the last slot to do. Yeah, okay. What would this do here? Greater deal backstabbing damage. Let's do that there. Pingle chain. Okay, we'll do that.
On to the next one.
Main gondola. Uh-oh. Blocks to high rise 0.
This works.
I wonder how that pizza's doing. I guaranteed we'd take more than 8 minutes.
Something's wrong. Get ready.
Fucking suck for a bit. This game seems like the Ben 10 game for the PS2. Never played it.
All right.
Where am I? Right there. Okay. Want to see me play Spider-Man Remastered? I played the original Spider-Man on my own time, and it is on deck to do the stream, or to do it for a stream. I just haven't gone there yet because I don't have the disc right now. The disc is currently at my parents' house. Ow. I heard it.
Close one.
There we go.
Almost there.
We are almost there. I don't have an Xbox, so that's cool, though, to know.
Welcome home.
Hey, there we go. We'll go to Red's house, and then that'll be it for today.
Load up.
Here we go. Last of Red's file. Disappearance. The Camerata found her one night once the crowds dispersed after one of her performances. They had reason to believe that she would be alone. rehearsing said new material, but she was not alone, and the presence of another individual disrupted aspects of the Camerata's plan for the night. Red survived the incident, becoming separated from the Camerata due to these unforeseen events on their part. Although her trace data remains intact, partial transfer did occur, including transfer of ownership status of something the Camerata believed theirs, which was Red's voice. Which is really sad.
Enter Hyaford went to the country. Precinct did a press conference and everything.
Hinter Heilford. Age 49, gender M, selection, psychology, deduction, reason cited. I believe the future can be parsed. Trace stats integrated. Background. How many cases must one crack to become the most highly decorated detective in the 18th precinct? Even this, Officer Henry Heilford, knew ahead of time, although he never acted prideful about it. Of course, Officer Heilford was no mere detective, he was a forecaster. This was one of the rarest and least understood professions in Cloudbank, though the results spoke for themselves. Officer Halford, sorry, I'm totally also going to mispronounce his name going forward, possessed an almost uncanny ability to solve any mystery that blew into town. So it was that he became very interested in the reasons why Central Administration quietly decided to take down the northwestern edge of the Goldwalk District until further notice. Okay. Red, you're going back here. Sorry, my dude, you're going here. We'll do you, because that's pretty good. Oh, wait. We also have a limiter. We should have. Here we go. Designation weed. Role supplier features restorative aura, defensive aura, vulnerabilities immobile, cannot self-restore, preferences burrowing, sterile ground. The ground is positively teeming with these little numbers, isn't it now? They spread well underground of this, I'm certain, though the exact method of reproduction that I don't exactly understand. It isn't. Well, it must get so crowded down there that once in a while, why, one of them decides it's time to poke its head up for a look around. Is this a primordial form of some sort? From which all the others came to pass. The others tend to turn to these as though for guidance, despite how simple they appear to be, requires further study. So there we go. There's all of our limiters for right now.
Uh-oh. Heal.
Shit. Fuck. I hate this one. Also need to go take care of this weed.
Stay. Stay.
I don't think it's staying.
No?
It's not like Luna, buddy. Okay, spark, spark, spark. Spark? No. Jaunt, spark. Whoa. Okay, awesome.
Cleaning up the streets.
Here we are. Dreams inspired, 336.
Used to be able to see the bay from here.
There we go. Disappearance. Timestamp subject's integration coincides with timestamp of previous authenticated user relinquishing access and control. Although subject's trace data was corrupted during integration, nonetheless, such data has its uses and consequently derived a suitable function. Subject's trace data remains disjointed and cannot be recovered. So there we go. We're also going to do Jaunt right now. because it would suck not having Jaunt. You need to go in one of these. More effective to plan during turn and faster in real time. Yeah, sure. That looks good. Do this here, sure. Help us summon a hardy disappearing friend that deals greater backstab damage. Dope, let's do that.
Good to go.
Terrace Apartments, vacancy rate 100%.
Might as well stop in. Best
This
view
is
in
our
town.
house. There we go. Apartment 3, tenant alias Red.
It's strange coming here. Like this. Can't imagine what it's like for you. Well, at least Junction Jan's delivered.
Hell yeah, our
Sea
seafood
monster fresh
sea
from the
monster.
bay.
There we go.
Flatbread delivery still going strong. Not so bad when it's cold. Not that I know anymore. Help yourself, I'm good.
So I love that these little like hidden play things is so good. You should try
Lock
playing
yourself
Dark
out.
Cloud.
How are you gonna... Oh,
See, this is spoilers for the ending. If you know what happens in the end, please don't spoil it for the people
it
who
all
don't
looks
know.
fine from up here.
Alright, so that's going to be it for today. I will add Dark Cloud onto the lineup. So, thank you all so much for watching. If you are enjoying Transistor, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and click the notification icon to know whenever I go live. If you like the video, please give a like, and if you can, donate to Extra Life. You can scroll to the top of the live chat, and Nightbot's got you there, or you can go to the channel page, and it'll be there in the links. Whew! Thanks, Lisa, you too. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I love you as always, and I will see you next time. Bye! Good night, Beetle.